From 1958 to 1971, a single dog and its owner raised $45,000 for Guide Dogs Australia, a world record at the time set right here in Newcastle. Guide dog Tessa and her owner, Mrs. Jean Dowsett, spent countless hours visiting the Stockton ferry wharf, seeking donations from passengers. And, to commemorate such an astounding fundraising effort, a bronze statue of Tessa was created and put on display at Pin Oval in Stockton. Recently, however, the statue was stolen. In response, City of Newcastle engaged local artist Julie Squires to replicate a new bronze Tessa, hoping to keep this momentous piece of Newcastle history alive.
For me, one of the first things I do is go to the site, look at the plinth. I actually scaled the dog up from what was left at the granite base, so to make sure I could get all the right dimensions. Unfortunately, it was stolen. It wasn't like I could look at the original and just have it sitting beside me. I went to Lexi's cafe on the beach and started asking people just sitting there having coffee, did anyone have any, photos of the dog, and then the stories start coming out, and I love that community involvement. Met a woman who asked me what I was working on, and when I told her I was working on this Stockton dog, she was like, "Oh my God, I'm a local." When I was a kid, she said a treat in our family, our mother would take us to the dog statue and let us pat it. And I thought, this is a woman who has those beautiful memories of that sculpture. And she just became overjoyed as soon as she knew it was getting replaced. And I think people don't realise the importance of things like this sculpture in people's memories. So being part of the process of giving that back to the community is quite an honour. I'll be looking forward to seeing some of the reactions once it's in.